Used to be in band rooms on the prison yard, but now we in the store shining bright. In the night it took all that was wrong to make everything right. So tired. Black rag on a snow white Mercedes. My slap got style cause I was raised in the 80s. With 50 on the hook, it ain't nothing but gravy. And caramel gray, you know who's such a young lady. Give me what I came to get and make it wet. When that red light don't I won't quiet on the set. And when we on the air home, so I'ma do my damn best to make sure they don't forget we royal in the West. So fresh, keep calm, girl, a dime on the mic. It's Black Holiday, babe, I know what you like. Got a glow so bright you can't help but come near it. Put your crown on, girl, let me speak to your spirit. L.A. Royal, L.A. Royal. What's up, man? We live in the place to be. Hit him, 50!
Lakers 2020.
Lakers 2000. Hey, LeBron, you better do it, nigga. Hey, I got on. You see, we don't even have on the crowns today. We just wore the hats.
Lakers.
I was thinking about wearing my
LA
Royal.
Dodgers going to the finish, man.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I was thinking about wearing my LA Royal Kobe,
right?
The black one. You know, because it's our logo, nigga. Hey, man, are we official?
Kobe, man.
Can I get some? Are we official? Can we get some on official?
Yes.
I mean, we are official because guess what, man? Right. We stay in the mix. No matter where you go, we right there. Listen, did we not start off with Kobe at the beginning of
Man, when he passed away, man.
I mean, how could you not, though?
Listen, man, it was all about him,
As
man.
L.A. natives, calling ourselves L.A. Royal,
right.
How could we not recognize that? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't have to figure it out now, because if you don't figure it out now, you'll definitely figure it out later. And in the meantime and in between time, guess what we brought for you? Huh? You don't know?
Boris,
why you here, man?
Hey, man, I'm here because, I gotta do a little narration.
A little
narration, you know?
Man, you know we black up in here, man. We don't understand the big
ass
words, man. You gotta keep it hood, man. Ebonics that shit out, man. What is it?
Sometimes you guys need a little bit of white influence. A little bit of white influence.
Let me get something, man.
White influence and Jewish money.
I fuck with Boris, man. Boris has been my ride or die, man. Guess what? It is
day one.
Our 10th episode. Can we get some horns or something in this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yay! Because clap it up. Motherfucking shows, man.
That's like 100 shows, man.
Check this out. In every show, guess what?
What?
We interview somebody else.
I know.
But guess what?
But today, we're the interviewees.
We are the interviewees.
Today, all the secrets come out.
I don't know about secrets. We just was talking about secrets. That's
all the personal questions gonna be asked.
Something. We're gonna get into it. Because I want the audience. You know, I've made up my mind that this is something that I'm gonna do.
Right.
Yep.
And I'm rolling with some people that feel the same way.
Right.
So we figure, like, you know, when you set up a profile, what do you add with your profile? A bio.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, we have never given our fans, those that started with us, right?
Right.
Because if you're with us right now, you probably, you're one of the first ones to come along.
Right.
Because one day, guess what? It's going to be a whole lot. But I want to recognize my troopers. That's why I brought Boris, in the house today, because he is the first day trooper, a day one trooper.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
He was there from ground zero.
Ground zero.
Ground zero.
You remember?
Ground zero.
You remember?
I
mean, talk about it, though, man. You had co-host, nigga, host.
I'll tell you, who was his house, man? And did the graphics back in the days, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like that one right there.
Like this one that I got on. That's what I'm saying.
How'd you get the sparkles on there? That should look good.
It do look good, don't it?
That's why me.
Because I'm fucking holiday, nigga. That's why I look good. Anyway. So look, man, it's been a while since we got a chance to come back. Excuse me if I'm full of energy, because I think it's been like about a good month, man.
Oh, a good month?
Since the last time we was here. But we've been working.
Come on now.
Hey.
Have we been working, 50?
We get money.
Come on, talk
He
about
said
it,
we
man.
get money. He said we get money.
We're definitely on the trail.
Listen, man. We get money, man, on and off the camera.
On and off the camera.
Believe
that.
Is that Don Kennedy? I think that was Don Kennedy said we still do fly shit even when the camera's cut. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We keep doing fly shit.
Yeah,
but,
we the same guys with the crown with the money on it. We the same guys. Just now I got the.
Whoa!
We the same cats with the crown with the money on it.
50. You're scared when you do that.
Hey, man. When I was younger, man, just call me Uncle Fester, man.
Uncle Fester. That's fucking
See, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Uncle Fester from the Addams Family.
I never heard that.
I just say keep the cap on. That's all. I just say keep the cap. I can't do you like that, man. I can't do you like
Uncle
that.
Fester.
Keep the cap on. You still
Uncle
be fly to
Fester,
me,
man. That's crazy, man.
I like that one.
That's right. So look, let me just go through it real quick, man, and then I'm gonna turn it over to Boris. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't get long-winded, but I just wanted to let y'all know, man, that we have went near and far to bring you today's show. This is our 10th episode, and we have a special surprise. If you don't know who this lady is, if you've been a loyal follower of L.A. Roy on our podcast. I know you've seen her here before. She was here once before introducing her new single. And guess what, y'all? She brought us back the video. Whoa!
Ooh, the future platinum artist.
The future platinum. Are you seeing it right here first, huh? We
Yeah.
announced it. We done it right here. So I'm not even going to get into it because guess what?
What?
Boris is going to get into it.
That's his
All
thing.
right.
Yes, but in the meantime and in between time, we got some behind the scenes footage
Yup,
for you
yup, yup.
and the actual video. Bitch,
Video.
boss up, ho.
The full video.
Bitch, boss up.
You get to see
Yes.
the behind the scenes,
Hot
and you get to
video.
see the full thing.
Tell 'em about it, Boris. Tell 'em about it. It's in your hands.
5150 and the writer, Double D.
So when
Black
do
Hollywood.
y'all want to play the
Black
full?
Hollywood.
We should play the full and then the behind the scenes, no?
No.
Behind the scenes first?
But come on, we got to follow protocol. We ain't
Okay,
got to
okay,
reinvent the
okay.
wheel. We ain't got to reinvent
All
the
right,
wheel.
all right.
Hey, you know how many years I sat in fucking federal TV rooms watching behind the scenes video?
I know.
Yeah, there's a format to this shit. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They do the behind the scenes first.
And then if you're
and
lucky,
make
you get it.
And if you make
If
you
you're
wait
lucky.
for the video.
Yeah, all right. I like
yes,
that.
Yes, yes.
I like that.
So,
Got to spend some
stay
time.
tuned in, for
Can't,
sure.
You can't feed them first, player.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got-
They can fool on leave, go sleep.
Yeah, you gotta get some work out of them first, then you feed them.
Right.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, let's
Well,
go.
shit, man. Let's get this started. So, first of all, what they call you, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Black Holiday?
Why do they call you Black Holiday?
Shit, really, I just put that shit on myself, man. To be
You
honest
just put
with
on
you.
yourself. But where did it come
I've
from?
done myself Black Holiday. And the reason I did it is because I was sitting in the feds, right? And, you know, just going, you know, when you're in the prison, you got a lot of time to think. You got a lot
Gotcha.
of time to reflect and think about things that you probably could have did better or, you know,
Yeah.
stuff that's happened to your life and why.
Right.
So one of the things I came up with is that a lot of my problems with the law had a lot to do with my skin color. Because, you
Understandable.
know. Yeah, but I'm just, when I walk in the room, it's melanin in here, man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it attracts attention. And it's a deep, it's, you know, it's deep. It's not like on the surface, it goes deep. So
Yeah.
with that being a target, if the target is melanin and you got a lot of it, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so and melanin is a representation of black. So
Yeah.
that's the first part of my name. But then I wanted to make something that was negative. My thing was to turn all my negatives into positives. So if black was the thing that was getting me in trouble, I wanted black to be the thing to set me free.
Right.
Celebrate.
Yeah, and I also wanted to that you're a step ahead of me, and I also wanted to celebrate
Yeah.
every day of my blackness as well as life.
Gotcha.
Because what you think is what you attract back to you.
Yes, sir. Law of attraction.
So if I'm thinking negative because of my skin, then I'm gonna attract negativity to me.
Exactly.
But if I flip it around and say, hey, you know what? I love my skin. I love my complexion. I love who I am. And I love it so much. I'm
it's a
gonna celebrate it.
positive mental attitude.
Yeah, positive energy. So you know, because you live from the inside out, you know what I'm saying? Your world starts first in your brain, and then you kind of like just project it onto and then that's your world.
Thoughts
That's
become things.
Yes, exactly.
I like that. So you turn something negative that was going on with your life into something positive.
That's
Trying to turn it around.
I'm still
Aye.
like Nipsey says, a marathon.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm
it's a
still on the
lifestyle
track.
change.
I'm still on the
track.
track.
Yeah, man.
So walk
But
on
I'm
track.
only grabbing the cups that's half full.
He's still walking the track
I'm
now.
still on the track.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
Hey
saying?
man,
It's a
but it's
metaphor.
better than just saying, "Hey, fuck it." You know what? I'm fucked. This society's fucked me.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Exactly.
It's this fucking. The police are after me. This and that. You could think of it. You could think of it in a negative way, but you decided to turn it into a positive way. You know,
I just felt like I didn't have no choice. It was either that or
Do
just,
or die,
Yeah,
kinda
just
like.
kind of be doomed. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I couldn't be doomed in my own skin. I had
yeah,
to.
you're not gonna
Right.
accept no.
Right.
I got you.
Yes.
So now let's turn it over to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
What they call you?
5150, man.
And-
101.
That sounds kind of. That sounds kind of.
101, man. 5150, man.
Why they call you 5150, bro?
Well, I named myself that because, like I said, like him, I was in prison. I was going through court.
Uh-huh.
So my thing was to play crazy. So I get a reduction.
Okay.
So I knew that put it on my neck, right?
I see it, I see
which
it.
is as a plus. Plus, I have to act out.
Yeah.
So every time I went to court, I had hair on my head at the time. I did some crazy shit in court. I acted out.
Just give me an example. Just one crazy thing. Oh, get ready. Do a drum roll. We're about to go into a 50 story.
Well, the day of court, I would spike my hair up with grease.
Okay.
Like a rocker would. You know, rock stars on Hollywood
Punk
Boulevard.
rocker,
Yeah,
punk
yeah,
rocker.
yeah.
like a landmine.
Yeah.
You know what a landmine is? A bomb.
Yeah,
It's like,
a bunch of spice, yeah.
Man, I go over there and I grease on my face
Wait a minute, how'd you get your hair to stand up like that, though?
With the grease.
with grease and lotion.
grease.
Yeah, but that's nigga hair. That ain't like,
No,
like white folks hair.
it works.
It still worked. Huh?
It'll dry up.
You must have had some of
Listen,
that Afro shit.
listen, man. It's like in a
Some
movie.
Murrays.
It's like in a movie.
Yeah.
And I'm preparing for a script.
A role,
Right,
yeah, you
right,
prepare
right,
for a
right,
role.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I got 2 hours to prepare. You know?
Right.
You got 2 hours
Plenty
to
of time.
Yeah, because
All night before the premiere.
Yeah. So I'm up at 5 in the morning. I'm getting ready because I know I got to perform.
Right.
So each time I went with the court, I had to perform
Right.
each time because I'm trying to get this reduction.
No doubt.
I'm facing 25.
God damn.
Because I ain't been doing telling.
Make it
So
do what it
therefore,
do.
I found another way out to get a reduction.
Yeah.
And it worked. So
And it worked.
worked.
And it worked.
You said that real slick too, right?
it worked. It worked.
Yeah, so if you
what
find the
happened was
case,
I was going to court
that might help you.
and some dude told me, he said, man, do this and do that. And they give you, I said, what? I said, I'm good at that. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? And it worked.
So you grease the hair up, and what else you do?
So when I went to court, and you know, it says all rise. I never rose. I never risen.
Okay.
I said, fuck you. I ain't rising
Oh,
shit.
that's gangster though.
Okay.
That's gangster. I like that.
So they restrained me.
Yeah.
So they restrained you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I would spaz out. I would
fucking get this shit off me.
Yes, I would until like I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I don't even
shit.
know what he's talking
I
about.
don't understand nothing.
All rise. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know nothing. So I said, man, it's working.
Means give it up for the pimp.
Yeah. So basically, I'm an actor.
I got you, man.
And so basically, you know what? Also, the name also has to do with you being crazy. So therefore, it's like a California penal code,
Yeah.
which means that if the police classifies you as 5150 when they arrest you, that means that you're not gonna give up. That means they got to kill you. Yeah.
So you took it a step. You took your fucking to the limit.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you hard.
That's
Now
wicked.
I could have used because I started to go Cat J.
Woo. No, I don't like
What's
that.
that?
I don't like that's
what's-
like J-Cat backwards.
No, but it's real Cat J. J-Cat is what we call it, but it's
Yeah.
really it classified as when you go to prison.
Yes, sir.
Kind of jail. It's called Cat J. That's a level.
Learn.
There's Cat J.
Learn something.
Cat X.
Yes.
And Cat O at 5150.
Woo.
Ooh.
Those 4 are some sick motherfuckers.
This is some raw shit you telling, man.
Raw shit.
You studied this shit.
We study.
Tell this nigga you crazy, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's
Yeah,
why. That's why I fuck
but
with
you know what
this nigga
though?
right
Listen,
here,
so
man.
no, the name.
You want to know about crazy? He gonna break it down for your ass.
No. What happened is the name just it stuck with me all through prison.
Because he carried it well.
And basically
Because
they
he
called me
carried
that.
well.
Yeah, and they called me. I said, "Fuck it, it's my name. Fuck it, it's me now.
It's me
This
now,
Who I
yeah.
am. I'm 5150.
So you got
It
you
just
got
fit.
you got 25 down to what?
17, which is still a lot.
Which is still a lot, but it's better than 25.
25 is
years
more.
less than 25.
man.
nigga.
But
Better-
25 is
better than
more.
25.
Less
Fuck
than 25.
that.
I like it. I like it
So
happening in 8 years.
I've made thousands of friends in prison with the name because it's catchy. It's like it's like Lysol. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, that's a hell of a name. And then
You know,
and-
I mean, I happened to be there with him for a few of those years. So
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
yeah, definitely. That's where we met.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I'm just, that's
So
kinda like where we
people
met.
like call me that because my name it's a number. It wasn't a name.
But
Yeah.
then
It's a number.
the thing when I first, okay, because first of all, let me just tell you something about being in prison. When you meet somebody, you don't meet them. When you guys start talking, just best believe you've already met that person before. What I mean by that is you've already watched that person and paid attention to that person and decided in your mind if you're gonna fuck with that person,
Gotcha.
how you fuck with them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that
You
to
like
say,
study 'em.
Yeah,
I've been studied.
You got to because if not,
You don't know who you fucking with.
you're gonna step your foot in a pile of shit. So you want to make sure that you see some good. At least if you can identify some good qualities, you're a little bit more ahead of the game. But if you identify from afar bad qualities,
Yeah.
then you.
Stay away from
good.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
good
you're
off
just
you.
going down a downhill slope already.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't, you in an environment that's very serious, so you cannot really be slipping, basically.
Yeah.
But my point in all of that is just to say that from afar, what I noticed about, you hear, oh, who's that? That's 5150. And from afar, I'm like, first of all, it's going to catch your attention. This nigga call this so crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, it's the way that he moved with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's how like a black person takes nigga and makes it something else. That's how I look at it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel
Make
you.
it cool.
Yeah, make it cool because he they was calling 5150, but when I watched his movements, I seen he was slick.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I seen he was slick, and that's how we ended up coming together.
Yeah.
I was about to ask y'all too. How
Yeah.
did you guys link up? But you just answered the question right there.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit more to it than that. If he wants to talk about it, I'll let him talk about it. But yeah.
Okay, we was in the food service business.
Okay, food
Yeah,
service.
yeah.
what
We
you-
worked in the kitchen. I was a baker, and he was a butcher.
Okay.
And
The baker and the butcher. It kind of looks.
BD, BD.
That's cool. That's cool.
So this guy had several clients around the yard that wants to buy, chicken and beef and pork. You know what I'm saying?
Steaks.
Because in prison, every
We're in the
unit,
feds, keep in mind. We're not in the States.
Yeah, in the feds, every prison has ovens inside. You cook your own food, raw food,
Well, they
or
have the microwave.
whatever food you need. You know what I'm saying? So he has a market to people that want to cook their own food.
Let's say I had a product that I needed to get to the customers.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the
Yeah.
better I got the product to the customers, the more customers we would have.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, because they know that their money is safe.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
But I was good at what I did. When he hired me, he seen that I had skills from him.
Thank you.
From
while
him watching. From him watching.
He seen that I move slick.
He said, "This slick
I can move
motherfucker right
through.
here."
I'm like a pinball machine. I move through the cops.
And let me just say that this might seem like some bullshit,
It's real.
but this is a serious business in jail because first of all, you ain't supposed to be stealing. Second of all,
Yes.
you stealing raw. That's like
shit.
hard crack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No,
It's hard to
seriously.
crack, yeah.
Yeah, because it's raw means it hasn't been cooked before it left the kitchen, and people could possibly get sick.
Sick, yeah.
Oh,
And you
shit.
providing stuff that person could get sick and
It's
possibly
true,
die.
it's true.
So they going hard on you if they catch you with this shit.
It's like poison, kind of.
Yeah, it's like you moving something that could be detrimental to the compound if it's
Gotcha.
not handled properly.
Plus, you in prison and you still doing criminal shit.
And you're still stealing. You're still stealing and
still
shit.
stealing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
You ain't learned shit. Of course not. Go
But
get
let me
money.
just say that all of our trips landed successfully.
Yeah.
You guys never got caught.
We're
Never
the
one
best.
time. Never one time.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, 50, tell them about the cops you had up under your belt.
Well, my name was so cool. They liked my name, and I talked my way out of shit. I said, listen, man, we making money, we hustling. Let us get by with this. It's gonna be okay. Don't panic.
Slick.
I see you a cool dude. Let's be cool.
And
that was that.
Because cops like to what?
Make money.
Make money, yeah.
And eat too.
And he too.
She said, "Hey man, I hook you. I got some."
But I know what the cops do. Respect somebody. If you cool, they
Yeah.
respect you.
Well, if you ain't put them on Front Street. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? If they know that they can let you slide without getting in trouble and they gonna receive some benefits too.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah,
might
they
as well,
gonna
yeah.
let you. They're gonna let you do your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but we had fun though, man. It was great, man. And, like I said, my name was, we had like about 1,000 customers, man. I had a lot of people
Wow.
that knew me and they loved saying my name. It was like I was like a celebrity.
You fools never got caught taking all that food?
No, and let me just say that we had it so down pat that the people would send their money in advance.
Like, hey man, let me get that. Like,
And exactly. So what I had was contracts, basically.
Yeah.
So if you pay me $100 up front, I get you 25 packs of meat. And that's like 2 pounds of.
they didn't notice all
What
this
up?
shit going missing?
Man, this is the feds,
Federal,
bro.
they-
Shit coming in on the
Unlimited
truck
shit.
every day.
Unlimited.
Pallets.
Unlimited.
Yes.
It's like working for Trump. It's unlimited money, unlimited
Just
food.
like fucking,
No, it's
yeah.
it's actually like working like at warehouse. I mean, a Walmart or something like that. Listen,
Well, it's just so much.
where
Yeah.
my area where I worked at, we literally had a freezer full of meat and then another one outside.
Yeah, a backup one.
I was basically in charge.
So fools really wanted to meet like that?
Well, no, the prison need the meat to feed the people.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
inmates,
But I'm saying the inmates really.
yeah,
Because they don't want to. Because listen, everybody don't want to go to the chow hall. So it's like a badge of honor to not have to go to the chow hall and still be eating every day.
Oh, it's like, I'm a thug. I stay home every day.
We literally, I literally had one customer. His name was it Casino or Sino? But this nigga was literally a mafia boss in Vegas.
the Italian cats.
The Italian cat, yeah.
My peoples,
Yeah,
man.
Real.
All they
shit,
wanted from
yeah.
me was garlic, tomatoes, and pasta.
Yeah.
All they wanted.
and he said, I'm gonna stay home. It's cool. Like,
I'm saying it's all they wanted from me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you in the feds and you're around these type of people,
Yeah.
and they don't want to be just crowded in with the regular.
yeah, nobody
you
wants
know
to.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, yo.
So you're like
Yeah.
you're like higher up on the scale. You're like, man, I gotta stay home. I don't have to go. I don't have to do none of that.
Right,
shit.
right.
Hey, bring me my food, man.
Yeah,
Bring me my food.
exactly.
I got you.
Yeah,
I
But
get
not
you.
that. These foods not cook real good. These
Definitely.
are chefs.
They cook better
Yeah.
than the
They
kitchen.
cook. I'm talking about top of the line, delicious food.
So it's like if I cook it myself, I'm gonna get to eat what I want to eat.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
just
better
imagine
than
they
better
cooking
than
for
chow
like
hall.
2,000 people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
a meal 3 times a day, they're not putting a lot of time and energy into your food.
No,
Yeah.
It's just like a
You
big...
get the bland, the super bland.
Oh,
version.
yeah.
Oh, that all makes sense then. All
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
shit, if I had the money, it's like,
Yeah, you be a customer.
so shit.
Boy,
What,
boy, spend 100. Okay.
all right. So what you guys say? You guys think about cutting to a behind the scenes?
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, man, is get into one of the behind the scenes videos from the Boss Up video by this lady here, Pretty T. We got to get her in a conversation, man. We ain't said
After
nothing to
this,
her, man.
after this, she got some questions coming up.
You just
She
ain't
got
supposed
some
to just sit
questions.
here and look pretty just because your
Going
name is Pretty
platinum,
T.
platinum.
Yeah.
Platinum.
All right, so let's do that. We're going to cut away to the first promo video. We got 3 of them for you guys. Here is the first one right now, Boss Up.
This is that behind the scenes right here. Behind the scenes footage right here.
Oh, wait, look, we just walking like normal.
Back up.
Use that happy.
Hey. Oh. Yeah, swag it out. Swag. Hey. Get involved. Hey. All right. Come on. Thank you, ladies. Hey, that was, y'all want to get one?
Get
Got
your
a camera
sauce
in there.
up. Hold on.
Hey.
Let's try to hype you up.
Man, you fucked up, nigga. Where the fuck is you at? Just count to me. Just right while you can. Okay, but when you stand still, then I'll move back. Because I don't know. I need. Mike, get the fuck out, nigga. Barbershop Mike would play hustle nip on the back.
Sorry. No, that's why you're supposed to tell me.
Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. When you ain't getting money, that's when you lost us.
Money out here in these streets.
Like that?
You had it right.
You gonna rap, you gonna sound, you gonna get up, you gonna throw some more money at these bitches while you know what I'm saying, I'm filming.
Hey,
I'm gonna have you on the.
I got you. I'm gonna get you on that, right? And you can have
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm happy. Then you gonna do your thing. So you gonna go back.
You know, like you just
So
really,
every time
y'all
you
relaxing.
get
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, it's really like just shooting outside. Shooting outside. Right. Hey, so for real, right? See now it's coming to me.
Right there with the lights in the back. Yep, like that. All right, just right there. Right there. Come on.
We need the music though. Hey. What you doing at your seat, 50?
He wanted to see,
Bad
he
kid,
wanted to
man.
see the TV,
Bad
man.
kid, man. Stay in your seat, man.
So now I got a new question.
Yes, sir.
So how did you meet these crazy food salesmen right here? These crazy motherfuckers.
She wanted a steak.
She the order in. Get the order in.
Prime rib.
Right.
Actually, I met Black Holiday first. I was actually like riding down the street on my bike, and he kind of just pulled me over. And
Come here.
Like a police.
What are you doing on that bike?
Come over.
I heard this story.
Heard the story.
That's crazy. So then what he say? Hey, what's up? What you doing?
yeah,
Just
pretty
like
much.
that?
Yeah, man.
Like a gangster.
Yeah.
Nah, not like a
Not like a gangster, but he definitely was like really cool about it, you know. So we just end up like hitting it off, and we've been cool ever since. So.
Oh shit! See, sometimes random encounters, you know. Sometimes
Never know
it's-
where they go.
Yeah, you never know where they
You
go.
gotta open
man.
your mouth, Claire.
You gotta
Open your mouth. That's what
Close
it
your
says.
butt cheeks.
Closed mouths don't get fed, bro.
Closed mouths do not get fed, no doubt. Yeah.
So that's cool. So that's how you guys met. That's dope. So I was also gonna ask you guys, what started this whole podcast thing you guys got going on here? The LA Royal scene. What is all this? What started this?
Man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real. This is why
Keep
I told
1,000?
you, man. We needed that time, nigga. Time.
Listen,
anyway,
man. No.
I'm
Let me go
gonna go
first.
into it. I'm gonna go into it.
Go.
What's up?
Hey, so we talked about the prison thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so prison, it's just like being a slave. At any given time,
God
you can
damn.
get separated. You understand what I'm saying? And so, 50 and I think we did about, 3-4 years together or something like that?
Something like that.
And then, oh man, it was fun. We had an awesome time. We used to play racquetball. I mean, we had developed.
Playing weed?
Yeah. Anyway,
You said what?
Playing weed. Every day we
that was the other hustle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Anyway, so you with somebody, like that over a period of time, you guys developed a sort of a bond. But then the day came where he had to transfer to another prison.
Oh,
and
shit.
so, so then we were separated. But I don't know why we didn't. I don't know. I didn't never get his number. I never got your number. Or if I did.
I lost it somewhere else.
Yeah, because, as you keep getting moved, I think I did get your number now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And then, but I just didn't when I got out. Because you're doing it time. It ain't like you're getting a number today and you're going to get out in 30 days.
I still have about, 8 more years to do. 8 more years.
At least.
That's 5 more years of the cover.
And so in that time, you're going to be moving around and get shakedowns and riots and all kinds of stuff.
Whatever,
So you never know, if you're going to be able to hold on to everything. I lost some very precious pictures and stuff like that from going through that, that situation. But anyway, what ended up happening, man, is of course, we separated. I got out. I didn't really have, but in the back of my mind, I was still thinking like, damn, man, I wonder where 50 at. You know what I'm saying? Because now you out here in the streets, and it's not like, even when you in prison for a while, you do develop friends, and you kind of get, but when you get back out, everything's new. The people that you used to hang out with,
everything's different, kind of.
Yeah, so you kind of be like, damn, I wonder if my partner is out. Maybe I can start fucking with him because he's going through the same thing I'm going through.
Yeah.
And maybe because everybody else is doing something totally different from what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of develop. It's like niggas not niggas, but people go to college. You know what I mean? They want to kind of hang out with the people they went to college with, kind of throughout a process of their growing period in life, even after they leave college. But so it's the same thing with people in prison. Sometimes they yearn for that. So anyway, I didn't know where he was at. This went on for a few years. And one day I just happened to be walking down the street, and this nigga just yells out,
Black Holiday!
I don't know if it was it was a Black Holiday. It's like D, because that's what they used to call me in prison. They used to call me Big D, actually. And so that's what they used to call me. So he just yelled out, D.
Another random
encounter. And I just happened to be, because I had my job and I was doing what I do for my job. I just happened to be walking in. He was actually working down there too. Yeah. And so he just happened to see me. It's just chance, because I wasn't even really.
I was happy to see this guy, man, because we used to get money together. I mean, we had a good time in prison, and everything was great, man. I mean, we hung out, we played racquetball together, we smoked weed together, we did everything together. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. Yeah, it was.
We did our time. We passed our time together.
Time went by fast.
Yeah, for sure, real fast. And that doesn't happen that often. So anyway, we seen each other, and I was talking to him about what I had been up to since I've been out of prison, and he was telling me the same thing. And he started talking about how he wanted to do a podcast and how he had been getting stuff together to do a podcast. And I'm like, fuck, me too. I've been wanting to do a podcast. And so we just got on it.
Yeah, so basically, even though we was apart, we still on the same wavelength. We're doing this right here.
Yeah, in the mind.
And that's like years later, huh?
Yeah, years later. Years later.
Wow.
And so we started the podcast. We came. And man, we've really been through some things. And then. I don't know. Maybe I talk too much. Maybe he can say some shit. What happened after that?
What we been through?
Huh? I mean, just like after the podcast, the development, after we said, hey, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Because, man, come on.
It takes time.
You got a short-term memory, man. This dude, he do shit and he just forget about it and just keep moving. That's half
me
of his
too.
genius.
Yeah. And listen, man, it takes time. We know that when we got out, like you up on that technology, we're not fucking nowhere near that shit. So we have to learn this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't just start, spitting stuff out. You have to learn how, do
Things
editing and it takes time.
We
learn from YouTube or whatever and different people and stuff. I mean, YouTube is a motherfucker. So, so we said, okay, listen, I'm ready. Let's get together. We got all the equipment.
Yeah.
Let's get on the mic and say something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
let's start doing stuff. So I mean, as we went along, we said, okay, we need this, we need that.
Meeting people like you.
Like how we met. Yeah. So and that's the thing. That's a good point. What you're bringing up, because sometimes you don't get started with stuff because you don't know.
Right.
But I'm here to say from this, one of the things that I learned is that if you keep pushing forward, you will find out.
Yeah.
But if you allow that you don't know to keep you from getting started, you'll never know.
Anywhere.
You'll never know.
Go anywhere.
And so like I said, you attract. You live from the inside out. You attract. It takes a question to hold an answer. But if you never ask the question and seek the answer, you will never find out. You'll never grow.
Why'd you guys call it LA Royal?
Tell the truth. Okay, it's this other thing called LA Royals. People just on a podcast and they are totally whack.
No, that wasn't L.A. Royal. That was Two Kings and a Queen.
Two Kings and a Queen.
Yes.
Because we had a queen and two kings. Yeah.
That's what we started.
So who
off
did the
with.
royal? That was you think with the royal thing? That was your
Came up
idea.
After that.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah. Because no, we wasn't named that nobody had basically. No, YouTube got a million people on YouTube doing all kind of shit, and you might have two of the same people with the same name. We think we come up with something nobody got. We from LA. We royal. We from Hollywood, LA. This is our city. And the royal it goes along with the LA, Los Angeles royal. Basically, that's what it is. LA is for Los Angeles, obviously.
Of course.
And and we royal. Yeah. I'm saying we
it is good to be different, man. There's another Barefoot Boris on YouTube to be doing some funky shit with his feet, bro.
Right.
Like barefoot, doing weird shit.
Yeah, funky shit.
I never knew that.
There's another Barefoot Boris on there.
There's another Barefoot Boris.
Well, see,
but like the barefoot and the Boris is separate, so I put my shit together. Barefoot Boris, like
it's always
together to fucking try it.
There's no original thought in this universe.
Like, how is there? There's another Barefoot Boris. Like
how could fuck?
Like
no,
doing funky shit with his feet. Like what the fuck? So I mean, it's good to stand out. So it is better to
stand out. Yeah.
So speaking of the behind the scenes,
you ready to go to another one?
We could, yeah. You want to go to?
You want to go to another? You guys want to go to another one out there?
Yeah.
You want to go to another one? Pretty.
Let's do a behind the scenes too.
All right. We're ready to go to behind the scenes too. Let's see what else we got.
This is the after party. Home of Urban. Cash everywhere. This is the Boss Up video. Set. It was a hell of a set, man. I want to thank everybody that came out for supporting us. I even want to thank the haters, man, for making it all possible, man. Because without you, it wouldn't have been no way.
Yeah, I do want that. I want that. Yeah,
you want that?
Because he's going to be throwing the money.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that going to be part of the video?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, get down low, Mike. Get down low, Mike. Like how you were. There you go. Perfect. And just start tossing the money.
That's King
Okay,
Mike.
wait a minute. Let me get ready. All right, bitch, boss up. Take two.
Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's what you lost us.
What's wrong?
Wait till you sit down. Wait till you sit down, sweetheart.
Camera speeds. All right, and playback. Action. Energy. Come on.
Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Yay. Oh.
Let's go. Come on.
Boss up. Get your sauce up.
Let's go.
Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us.
Goddamn. All right. I shot us some rock.
Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost.
Because it's going to catch on the mic.
Here we go. We're back.
Yeah.
Damn, so
We're back.
Speaking of the Boss Up song,
Right.
how did you guys even start off with this whole Boss Up song? How did it start off?
Hello?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Walmart.
Well, he's the writer. That's the writer. The writer, he wrote the song.
Both y'all, both you guys.
I would definitely say it just started off with me talking to him and him just like writing it down on paper, and that's how the song came along. It just
The Boss Up, huh?
Yes.
What does it symbolize? What does it mean? Like the whole Boss Up thing?
it means that I've been through some things. You feel me? And instead of me letting those things that I've been through just keep me down, I just made good do of it. All the things I was going through and just put it in the song.
Right.
Gotcha.
Somewhere where I want to be, because I want to be a boss, I'm an entrepreneur. So it definitely, I would say it definitely fits what I want to do and what I'm striving to do.
It's like a motto, like a kind of like a lifestyle, sort of, a little bit.
Yeah, but just like kind of like just a motivation for women to boss up out their situations that they don't have to be in, or situations you might have been in, but you don't have to let those situations keep you down. You just boss up from them situations.
I like that.
So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's a good meaning behind the song. You don't think so?
I definitely think so. I support it fully.
Yeah, the song got 1,000 meanings to it. Man. Be your own boss, bitch.
Be your own boss.
I like that.
So what would you say is like your end goal with the song, or with your career as an artist? Like, what is your like end goal?
So this is definitely something that I've just only dreamed of, you know. So for me to even be sitting right here right now, I'm really blessed to be sitting here, and for somebody to really give me a chance and want to work with me and just, you know, see me do better for me, you know. So I think I answered the question.
Yeah. Shit. Now you got a whole video out. You got some behind the scenes footage.
All right.
So shit, you look like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
It was awesome.
So let's move back to the podcast. Let's talk back. Let's go back to the podcast. So you guys explained how you guys met. You guys explained where the name came from. Obviously, this is episode 10. That's why it's a big deal. Let me ask you guys if you guys ran into any like issues during these first 9 episodes. If you guys ran into any problems or like any issues or anything like that.
Well, you know, there's always going to be some issues with the you know, trying to set up stuff, and you know what I'm saying, because timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah.
You know, I have my time, he has his time, and we got to come together. We always find a common ground, we come together and get it done, because this is the sole part of, you know, we came from ground zero with this. So,
yeah.
You know, this is number one.
So like timing is usually an issue?
Yeah, like right now, the Lakers is on, so therefore, that's a fucking issue. Nigga, it's playoff, nigga.
I feel you.
Game 5.
I feel you.
So yeah, but we still come together and get it done, you know, and yeah, I mean, it's just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're dose, man. We see the end game to this, the end game.
Hey, man, there will always be Laker games, but there will only be one episode 10, bro.
Yeah.
Only one episode 10.
Only one episode 10, bro.
It's only
10 and a half.
I don't want to say it's only one time to shine, but when it's your time to shine, you got to shine. I was thinking of something earlier today, and, you know, it was like, you know, when the camera's on you, you can't be shy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if the opportunity presents itself, you got to take advantage of it, because it's selfish of you to think that you'll have an opportunity, like, I can get to that later. I don't have to give it my all now, because in your subconscious mind, you feel like it's going to always continue to happen. You know what I mean? So when, you know, like they have a saying that says your 5 minutes of fame, and trust and believe that.
What?
Trust and believe that everybody does get it at some point in time. But when it comes to you...
Whether it be you kill somebody...
or whatever, you're going to get it at some point in time. But when it comes to you, you have to make sure you take, you know, you make the most out of it.
Yeah.
You know, and some people make it, you know, like you look at somebody like Tupac. If you really look at his career, he was only in front of the camera for like 4 years. He came out in 92, he died in 96.
Wow.
You know, same thing with Biggie. People, you know, they have these humongous images, but if you really look at the scope of their career, it was very short.
Yeah.
You know, so with that being said, it's like, what are you going to do?
When your time to shine, what are you going to do with it?
You know, in the Tupac movie, he said something I just stuck with me. He said, look, when they was hating on him, he said, look, nigga, you got the same 24 hours I got.
Wow.
Don't be mad at me because I did something different with my 24 hours than you decided to do.
I love that.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that.
So, you know, when the camera's on you, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Or when it's your time to shine, how are you gonna embrace it and make it count?
That's why I know this is going to be totally off topic, super off topic, but I just got into an argument about socialism and capitalism, and I was trying to explain to him that.
Oh, that's why you said I love capitalism.
That's why I love capitalism, bro, because everyone got an equal chance.
Right.
I mean, maybe Trump was born with $1 million pocket, but that don't mean I can't grab $1 million for myself.
Right.
I don't want to be handed the same check as you get. Now I want my own check. I want to grab my own million, bro. Like, and if I do, when I do grab my own million, I don't want no one taking it out of my pockets to go give it to someone else who's not doing shit, bro. Like, totally off topic, but I get what you're saying with the whole 20. Everyone got the same 24 hours. Like we all got the same chance to fucking shit, man.
Do what you're gonna do. You know, don't. So it's really no reason to hate. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hate anybody, you should hate yourself for making the dumb decisions that you made with your 24 hours. That would not allow for you. When I was in the pen, man, you know, I used to think. I said, man, the only difference between me and Jay-Z is his plan. because I was
Get a
looking
game plan,
at his
huh?
game plan. Because I was looking at right when Jay-Z was you never
Because he didn't come from money or no, he didn't.
no, but
did he?
he came from the streets. He came from dope. But look, what I'm saying is, right when Jay-Z had came out with "Ain't No Nigga Like the One I Got" with Foxy Brown,
yeah.
I was in this. I had a song that I was coming out with that was pretty hot at the same time. However, you know, being the fact that I got arrested and went to jail, I never got a chance for my shit to. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the same opportunity he had, but I put myself in a situation.
They took your time away from you.
That took me out of the light.
Yeah.
You know, I never did even get close to the light. And here, he used his talent, got to the light, and then, and now look at him. You see what I'm saying? So it was no reason. I just used to say not to be arrogant or anything or even put my. But the only thing I'm saying is that every man walk on two legs.
Yeah.
And has one mind. And the only difference in that is maybe genetics and how they decide to use that. What they have, their talents and their gifts.
You're right.
I got robbed too, man. Before I went to jail, man. I had this half black and half Japanese female.
Okay.
With a Porsche Carrera.
Bomb. Okay.
I thought I made it. Top of the line.
She lived in the big leagues, huh?
Man, listen, man.
And what happened?
The handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Fuck you, feds.
Just that simple. Huh?
Yeah.
Handcuffs change a lot.
Man.
Hey, speaking of which, that's why no bitch can't put no handcuffs on me, man. Hey, listen, man.
The mini handcuffs.
None of that.
The little handcuff.
Hey, abroad, I was with a broad. The broad was like, let's use these, bitch, if you don't get the fuck away from me with them damn.
Oh, you're like, I'm fucking sick of those. Yeah.
Man, it's not comfortable, man.
I don't trust that shit.
We'll not be playing with no handcuffs today.
I don't trust that shit.
No, not at all. Hell no.
What a key at? I can find a key. All right, now I'm just finally got them key.
Right? You know what I mean? We're not even gonna get started with that.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. So those are some of the issues you guys ran into. Time wise and shit.
Time.
What would you guys, if you guys could summarize the LA Royal podcast, what would you guys summarize it as?
Fun, energetic, knowledgeable, royal, informative.
A lot of game, man.
A lot of game. I like that.
Because
man.
we older, so we got we have something that we can bring to the peoples, man. Because I'm 57 years old, so 56. So I've been around, so I know some shit.
Man,
I'm saying I've been around, so I know some shit, man. I can tell you something that you listen to, you learn something. I know some pimps, I know some killers, some gangsters, some mafia cats. I've been around, man. The feds really to me was like college.
Huh?
Listen, man. I met Paulie from the Goodfellas, the real Paulie, big old 5 foot motherfucker. I think he was a killer. I mean, he was.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people. I met the Unabomber. I met some crazy motherfuckers. Because we see them there. They only are. They go to child. So it's just that I said, damn, this is kind of nice.
I know all the criminal celebrities.
Yeah, celebrity killers on TV. Like, damn, that nigga let me kill everybody. Yeah.
Hey, look, you could be in the TV room watching. Something on Unsolved Mysteries or like, I wouldn't say Unsolved Mysteries because those are unsolved, but like
American Greed.
American Greed, exactly.
Like
I met a guy.
Or a show like that.
And
the nigga be sitting right next to you.
Yeah, sitting right
next to you. They could be talking about a money laundering case or a Ponzi scheme.
Something crazy
or something like that.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker sitting right next to you that was
on that show.
About.
And he on the show right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it ain't crazy. It's just it's criminal.
I just did a podcast with some cat that got out of prison too. He was telling me some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. What's crazy shit is when you see a motherfucker die right in front of you, you're like, that's kind of. Man,
that's too crazy, huh?
No, it's expired.
He said, "No, it's just expired."
Yeah, you just don't want to expire.
I don't.
Definitely. You just don't want to find yourself in his shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you see a lot of shoes you don't want to find yourself
better
in.
him than me.
That's what teaches you how to be appreciative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you might be up under some shit, when you start seeing like me, I think I have 15 years, and but instead of me like being like, oh shit, I got to do all this time or whatever, I used to see people who had life 30 years.
Right.
Be appreciative, huh?
Double your time.
Double without a doubt, and still I noticed one dude, walking with their chin up, man.
Happy.
How can you be a punk about your little shit?
And he got
when this
30.
nigga got double life.
Yeah,
and that
happy as hell.
nigga, you won't even know.
Basketball.
This nigga suited and booted, got on his bow tie. He might be part of, Karen. He's doing his program.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And he's still fighting he ain't just laying down. He's still fighting, but he not letting it get the best of him.
Right. That's what they want.
That's that positive mental attitude like we're talking about.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
They want to eat your mind. They know what the mind is going.
Sometimes I do have a problem understanding why people don't want to be positive. They rather choose negative than positive.
It's because it's like a little addiction type of like.
It is, but
the easier way out.
Yeah, it's the easier way out.
I sometimes fail to realize that I had a crash course and the power of positivity, a crash course, because I really didn't have no choice but to be positive or be crazy. This is the extent right here. You're getting it right here. The whole scope of how prison can turn you. Yeah. You can either say "fuck it," I'm gonna go crazy, or you say "fuck it," I'm gonna rise above this shit. I'm gonna rise above this shit, and I'm gonna think this like this, so I don't go crazy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Yeah, it was cool though.
You guys are doing your thing. Hey, the only thing that matters is you guys are doing your thing, bro. Like, like you said, you didn't let it get the best of you, man. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's a really important part. Mm-hmm. What do you guys say about we going to a little part 3?
Part 3, I think it's about that time. What time? Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely part 3.
Part 3?
Part 3, man.
I got a couple questions after part 3.
Yeah.
Listen, I told you it was going down, man. I told you it was going down, and now you see it, right? There you go. Look at that. Boom. 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 Huh? Yeah, huh? LA Royal Cinemas in the building. Black Holiday Matters. Hey, we're about to get started with this Boss Up video, man. So stay tuned. Like I said, stay on LA Royal, man. And we're going to keep y'all with some good stuff.
By yourself, that's the name of the clique. Guess jeans with my hand on my dick. This that 80 shit you niggas dream about, but I was in these streets when that shit was going down. Soon as I get free, I'm finna drum break. Y'all sold off blunts, texts, engages. They shoulda never let me go. Now I'm on the dangerous. Ain't trace us, shoulda never chased us when I let it go.
Shit, man. Just the most outrageous shit. Who the fuck comes out in the middle of the fucking desert? Like LA fucking Royal.
Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. I'm getting money, ho. Dope boy fresh. Got these niggas and these bitches trying to seize a bitch. Know who you fucking with. I'm a hustler.
Get this dirty, get the money, ho. Down a pole, picking stacks up off the floor. After every show, niggas in my peripheral. It's 100 hoes, but I'm the one. Who? No, nigga. Boss bitch, nigga. In the house money shit. Hey.
By yourself, that's the name of the clique. Guess jeans with my hand on my dick. This that 80 shit you niggas dream about, but I was in these streets.
Diane. Can you only imagine what he made to live in? What kind of artifacts they found in his tomb that he was living with? Just treasures and treasures upon treasures. One of the biggest treasures ever found. Yo, this is Black Holiday, man. This is the King Tut Death Mask is on the cover of one of my first mixtapes when I first came home, Living Testimony. Matter of fact, it's been 10 years, man. It's my 10-year anniversary. That's why I got the LA Royal 10. It's my 10-year anniversary, man, of actually freedom and reestablishing myself back in society. And I don't want to be like all down on myself. I don't think I did too bad. I could do a little bit better, but I ain't slacking by a long shot. You understand what I'm saying? And neither are you. That's why you're on LA Royal.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful, man.
It's definitely powerful. So we back.
We back with Black Holiday, aka
Black Moses.
They trying to put that black.
Give you a name.
Black Moses. That's a hard ass name, bro.
Hey, you don't think about prison niggas will give you a name.
They
just give you a nickname.
And they don't want to call you by your name. That's some square shit. Nobody gets called by their real name.
Nobody knows nobody's name.
Unless you're a loser.
It's going to be some abbreviation. It's going to be. You know they're going to break that shit down. You're not going to be called Daryl Henley. You know what I mean? Hey, Daryl.
No, nobody knows nobody's first name personally. Unless you tell them, hey, my name is this, that, and the other. It's always a nickname. Give him a nickname.
You know who captured that good in like one line? Too Short. He says they use alias names like Too Short.
Right.
Sell you stuff you might kill for. Young kids grow up and that's all they know. Didn't teach him in school. Now he's slinging dope.
Oof.
That's that's that old school shit. You gonna get something in every line. In every line.
I like
every
that.
line. Every line.
You gonna get something, man.
Right.
Hey man, I remember when I met you guys. That shit was crazy a little while back. You guys were talking about, hey man, we want to start this podcast.
Right.
You like, we need you to make some basically some logos for our podcast.
Right.
And it was called Two Kings and a Queen.
Right.
That was what you guys started off, Two Kings and a Queen. Mm-hmm. And now you guys are LA Royal. So whatever happened to the Two Kings and the Queen, the female, the Queen? What happened to the Queen?
The Queen.
I see the Two Kings here.
Well, the Queen got dethroned.
So what's up with that? What's the story?
Well, it's just that if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Relax and let it go.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It was not a good fit.
Well, we just relaxed and let it go.
Yeah. It's like when you bust a nut.
That's it. Done.
Let it go. Done.
Let it go.
Now let me kind of clean that up because y'all niggas is crazy. Anyway.
Oh, so he busted a nut.
I don't want it to be get twisted around later on in the post game. So basically, we in the middle of COVID, and so when everybody else started going in the house, we kept going.
In March, the height of the COVID.
We never stopped. You know what I'm saying? We've always continued to do our thing. And
I remember.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I got you here, because you kept going right along with us.
We never stopped.
Yeah, so with that being said, we kind of just, she decided that she didn't want to,
be part of the COVID.
Yeah, in spite of the COVID.
Hey man, I mean, I understand.
Yeah. So we kept on going this way, and she kept on going this way, and basically just went all the way apart.
Yeah, so there's no hard feelings, nothing like that.
No. I would love to see. I wish her best. Everything. I wish it didn't go that way, but it did. Yeah.
So 50 didn't have to bust nothing crazy.
No. No, she's cool. She's cool.
I don't know nothing about that.
I was just I be clowning.
But listen, in honor of her, we got a video.
There you go.
Yes.
In honor of her,
we got a video, and
here we go.
Because
I did think about her. I was like, man.
Yeah. Karen Earl Grey. Such a young lady.
That's a cool name too, man.
Most definitely.
As long as there's no hard feelings,
She's a star in her own right.
All right, well, shit, let's play this video.
Most definitely.
Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. I'm getting money, ho. Dope boy fresh. Got these niggas and these bitches tryna seize a bitch. Know who you fucking with. I'm a hustling chick. G bagging me, dragging truck full of bricks. California hoe, that's where I like the game. Breaking niggas, pimping pussy for financial gain. Gucci's in the range, trucks in the rain. Neon bright but still out of sight like David Blaine. I gives a fuck if it's dirty, get the money hoe. Sliding down a pole, picking stacks up off the floor. After every show, niggas in my peripheral. It's 100 hoes, but I'm the one they hunting for. Ooh no, nigga. Boss bitch, nigga. Check a flag, Louis bag, fast money getter. 30-inch Malaysian hair, gel, not acrylic. Jimmy Choo's on the pillow, cash on the villa. Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up. Get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. Don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money? That's where you lost us. I'm out here getting money. You out here looking bummy. I'm out here getting money. You tryna take it from me. You little broke bitch. I ain't tryna smoke with these ratchet backstabbing non-cash having chicks. I'm in the six, blowing smoke behind limo tent. Professional chick. Boy, you see these hills and hips. Gel French tips. Victoria's Secrets. Private jets being chauffeured on exotic trips. Bitch, respect the game. Stay in your petty lane. These niggas breaking bread just to hear me say they name. I made the whole club turn up when they heard I came. 2-piece and VIP with the stupid chain. On my queen shit, getting green, bitch. User happy just to be up on the scene, chick. Ain't no limit to this pimpin', you know I get the grits. Pearls on the choker, diamonds playing with the clip. Bitch, boss up, get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck. don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money, that's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up, get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck, don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money, that's where you lost us.
Goddamn hole, here we go again. I shot us a rock, a bottle of hands. I pour off my pen, mixed with some chronic and gin, and we gon' still be PIMP Ben. So let me get to it since you wanna be about it. I got some business at the door, go and see about it. I put God at the head and keep these bitches in bed, cause ain't nothing on my motherfucking mind but bread and big whips. 10 states down with 10 chicks. Imagine the type of money we get if we don't quit. Bitch, I'm so about it. Gated homes with private bank deposits. Hidden safes in the walls of all my walk-in closets. Fuck with me and get no drip time. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'm sure I'm finna fuck your mind. Cash or credit, it ain't no decline. You want the world, baby? All you got to do is wiggle your behind.
Bitch, boss up, get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck, don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money, that's where you lost us. Bitch, boss up, get your sauce up. Is that your fashion game? Get your cross up. Bitch, you lame as fuck, don't cross us. Oh, you ain't getting money, that's where you lost us.
That shit was fly.
I swear I've seen that from somewhere.
Is that right?
I swear I know him from somewhere, bro.
From somewhere.
That's the fly video,
Somewhere.
y'all.
Fly.
Get your ball, get your cross up, man.
Hey, man.
Edited a
LA
good
Royal.
job.
Hey, man, look. Man, you know what?
That shit was nice, man.
Let me give you a little kiss, sweetheart. You did a good job.
Yeah, the hell of a job.
You know what I'm saying? And for the rest of y'all niggas, man, hey, I gotta congratulate my crew, man.
Yeah, man.
We did that, man. We
The
did
director,
that.
man.
Hey, man, look, people don't know. You see that little 3 or 4 minutes and you think, oh, that's just a bit. You don't know what it takes. The behind the scenes, we gave you a little bit, but if I really gave you the full behind the scenes, oh, it'd be a lot of beep, 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 man, this beep, beep, beep.
Yep.
Hey, it's a lot of, a lot of conversation, a lot of, just ups and downs, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the love you put into the project, you know?
That's the love we put into the project. But it's worth it when you, like you said, that's
See
the
the
love.
end result.
It's like fucking. That's the love you
It's
put
like
in.
the 9 months
And then
of
you get
labor.
you get this beautiful baby at the
Yeah,
end.
then you get
know
the
what I'm saying?
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And listen, man. I never thought I would be a director, man. Shooting videos and shoot shots. I just figured I can do it because I'm a hell of a nigga.
Yeah.
But,
I like that. I like that.
But this nigga's a hell of a writer though.
Yeah,
He write the songs. He write the
yeah.
songs. He write the songs. He writes like a motherfucker.
Just being a creative, I feel
Yeah.
like, God is a creator, right? And He made us in His image. So what does that make us?
God.
Little gods with a small G.
Creators.
Royalty.
Creators, definitely royalty.
Royalty.
But it's definitely, if He's a creator and we're His junior,
Yeah.
we're creators too.
Yeah.
And that's really the secret out of your situation.
Right.
Is to create a better one.
Right.
And most people, what the powers that be try to do is keep you from realizing that you have that power.
All right.
To create, that keep you mesmerized with that shit they keep putting on TV.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Until it dulls your senses
Yeah, it dulls
to
you.
be
I
able
can
to
do better than
create.
that.
Now I'm constantly looking at them trying to figure out what to do next.
Hey,
Yep.
okay, do you remember back in the 80s, like 82, 83, when rap was still it's coming out, rap was hot, but the videos they had back in the 80s, like 82, 83, was so ghetto, but the song was okay, but the video was ghetto. And just imagine our second video, this is how I look for our second video.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And like I'm doing it for years, you know what I'm saying?
I got one thing to say, man.
What, man?
God is good.
God is good.
God is good, man. And He's on the
great,
throne, man. You know what I'm saying? And every day you give Him thanks, He gives you back something in return. So just give Him thanks, man. You want to live a better life? Thank God.
Thank God.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. And He'll give you what you need to do better.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Not with no negative attitude though.
Not with no negative attitude.
No.
No negative attitude. So if LA Royal 10 didn't do nothing for you,
Yes. 10.
hopefully it just showed you that the power of positivity, because we
I got that
here.
shit tatted on my wrist.
What's that?
Positive mental attitude.
Yeah,
Man,
no
he
doubt.
with it,
man.
he with
No
it,
doubt.
huh?
He with it. He's all the way with it. That's why he with us.
How's y'all?
Like minds attract.
Boris, y'all. Boris, man. Give a big
Boris,
hand for
yeah,
Boris, man.
barefoot Boris.
Barefoot
man.
Boris, barefoot
It's a
Boris.
real white boy right here, man.
Yes.
Yes,
No
sir.
shoes on.
Definitely. Hey, listen, man, we are about to, we just went a little bit over time. We definitely want to thank Morris Media Studio and the
Morris
Podcast
Media Studios.
for all of her love
And
all
the
of
poetess.
she's nurtured our
She's the
career.
bomb.
We started off with her, and we're going to keep on going
Yeah,
with her
yeah,
until
it's
we
a
get
good
our
setup.
own thing.
It's a very good
Yes,
setup.
sir. And we want to thank all the fans for just, showing in. Live Me. We see y'all out there, man. Keep doing y'all thing. That's a powerful platform.
Yes.
But we're hoping to build ourselves into a powerful platform, too.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there you go, man.
Let's do
Hey,
it.
the Lakers about to take it on home.
Yes.
And we about to go find them and see them.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
And to the rest of y'all, man, have a beautiful weekend, and we will see
Peace,
you next
love,
time
and soul.
on LA Royal.
Just change from my hand on my face.
Nice.
Like that?
Let me get my pen. Yeah, drop my pen.